Hi, this is Jane, and I'm here to talk about the mini hankies. They are so cute and so light. And as a crocheter, I love them because they won't drag your stitches. They don't weigh a ton. So, sometimes you get a stitch markers and they drag, pull your project down, and you're not gonna have this problem. As a knitter, I think they are fantastic because you can see where they are. You can see your marker. They are very durable. In fact, 2 of them survived the jaws of my puppy a month ago and didn't get ruined. So they're here to stay. Unfortunately, one passed away through the digestive tract. So they are well made. And why should you get one, you may ask? Because she made the whole thing. Like Deborah says, you can wear them as earrings because they are Stirling Silver 925. So if you're like me and you have issues with metal, this one is not going to irritate you. You can use them to play with your kitty cat. Use your hanks to find inspiration. You can use your hanky as your therapist.
Hi, how are you been today?
I'm a little bit discouraged. I had a pattern and it was 200 something stitches and I got so confused and I lost my inspiration.
When was the last time you knitted or crocheted?
It has been a while.
Well, have you tried being outside getting some fresh air?
No.
How about we get some fresh air?
Okay. I don't like it. It's too fresh. But I will try, Dr. Hanky. Anyway, your hankies are made of cotton, 100% cotton, or silk. Mine is silk. See, they are very, very light. I can't express to you how light they are. They make very good Christmas tree ornament. I would buy by the dozen. You make a little mini tree and put your hankies around the tree. Hint, people, what would you like under the tree? So your mini hank are made of silver, leverback clasp. I think she has gazillions of colors for you to choose. And if you're like me and you wanna never pay for a full price, from time to time she does have some promotion. I think you should always support our artists that make everything by hand, not just by a charm, and put it together and say, hey, I made it. But somebody that will physically make the hanky. She doesn't buy those hankies, she makes them. That's what makes it so special. With that said, I hope you have a great day. And buy some hankies.
Thank you, Jane. Buy some hankies. Welcome in. It's Monday. It's time to show off your stuff. If you have a picture of something you've made, maybe some scenery, a fur baby, a skin baby, not too much skin. If you have something that really makes you smile and you want to show it off, please send in an email either now to show in today's or at a later date, whenever you see this. Please send in your showy offy pictures and I will endeavour to show them off on a Monday. Like today. It's a Monday, so I'll be showing off your makes. Welcome in, everybody. Hope people are okay. I hope we have some smiles somewhere out there. Somewhere. Welcome in. Miss Riggles. Welcome in, Miss Riggles. And yes, I have a few pictures from Riggles. Rachel's first day of school, so she's stopping in to say hi. Welcome in, Miss Ray. See, I said Rachel to start with and then called you Rachel. No, I said Rachel to start with, and they called you Ray. Oh my gosh. I know what I mean. Nobody else does, but I know what I mean. Welcome in, Soggy. Welcome in, Karen. I think if someone can let me know, I think that at the top of the chat over there, there is the pinned message for the link. If anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome. Welcome in, Miss Mel. It's nice to see you again. It's been a little while. Welcome in. And Zara, who's probably out of the ads by now, I would have thought. Welcome in, Miss Zara. I'm scrolling down. Afternoon Perp. I don't know where Beanie is. She got in a huff with me this morning. Mini huff. So I probably won't see her till tonight. You may see her during this, but I doubt it. She's known to surprise us. Hiya Tag, Miss Ingrid. Welcome in. I wasn't expecting to see Ingrid because I haven't heard from her today. But welcome in. Okay, showy offy time. Showy offy time. I'm gonna kick things off with my showy offy thing. So you can see the headband that I made. I showed you guys last week the headband that I did on the Loom. But I finished something yesterday that I am so proud of, but it's also extremely now daunting as heck because I've got to make so many more. I told you guys that I wanted to make a satin blanket, a mosaic blanket, which would mean that I'd have to challenge myself to do something that I've never done. And that is, I think this is classed as an overlay mosaic, I think. Now, I'm going to show it, but I'm pretty sure if I just said it, nobody would believe me. So I'm going to show you. So the colour, yeah. Can you believe the colour? Can you? And the reason why I used pinks is because I deliberately wanted to use a yarn that I couldn't care less about. You know, if it was going to get wasted, if I was going to mess it up, then okay, well, we'll do it in pink and then all is good. So yes, it's a square, right? It's just a square of squares until you turn it over. And then I have my first ever overlay mosaic. And I've got to make 48 of these. There's 5 different designs. This is only one design, obviously, not lots. But this is one design out of 5. And I need to make 48 full squares. Now, what the heck I'm going to do with this, I have no flipping clue, because it is not staying in this house. It's way the wrong colour to stay in this house. So I don't actually know what to do with it. It's acrylic as well. It's not cotton. But I don't know what to do with it. It's so overly pink. It's just so obviously not my colour. But I'm so proud of it because it's my first attempt at mosaic. I found it fairly easy. Quite enjoyed doing it. I don't think I'm going to enjoy making 48 of them, but I'm quite chuffed. So that's my first, second kind of 1.5, my second showy offy thing for today. And I'll show you another one in a little while. But pink square. I don't know what I'm going to do with it now, but it's heading over there because I don't want to see it no more. It's been driving me nuts. I've had it on the table, making sure that I remember to show it today. And each time I pass it, it's just no. I know. I'm proud of me, Miss Ingrid. I'm proud of me. It is. Yes, 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 Sarah. It's the Amma Cowl. Now, even though I don't know how to do her border, I am going to be doing that. I showed you guys pictures of it last week. I am attempting to do it. I've made a purchase this morning after debating finances, really debating finances. I've made a purchase of the main colour of the squares. So when I say main colour, all of my squares are going to be blue and silver. And the silver would be what this lighter pink is on here. So I've made a purchase of silver to go in the place of the pale pink. And I'm going to raid my blue cubes and grab any DK. I need 5 different colours, 5 different blues, should I say, of DK. I'm going to raid that cube. The cube. Kinda. It's not exactly a cube, but my stash of cubes, my blue cubes, I'm going to go through them, find 5 different DK. Oh, I thought that was her then. DK weights, and each of my squares are going to be a mix of blues, but all with a silver background. I mean, blue, hello? What did you expect? Really? Quite looking forward to it. Welcome in, Natalie. Welcome in. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I am going to kick off the first picture from Miss Tabster. And Miss Tabster has made another Loom hat, which I am loving the texture on that. Absolutely loving it. Of course, I like the colours too. But I love that it almost looks like a mountain. You know? You've got all the rockies, and then at the top of the mountain, you've got the snowy peak. We're very, very, very cold up here. And then you go down the mountain, it gets a little bit warmer, and then you've got water down the bottom. Very, very much liking it. So well done, Miss Tabster. We don't have a name of it. I believe that she didn't put a name on it. I'm just going to double check. Nope, she didn't put a name on it. She did tell me off, but I don't have a name for it. So that was from Miss Tabster. Miss Natalie, we need to see the baby blanket. You need to send it over. We need to see it. It does kind of look a little bit like bubbles. You just need a kind of some sort of fish applique on there, and you're well into the ocean. But for me, I just look at it as a mountain, and yeah, there's the peak, and then you've got the rocky boulders and stuff all over it. Love it. Brilliant, brilliant texture. So the weekend has been and gone. To people like me, a weekend is just another couple of days. Over here in the UK, today is a bank holiday. And as much as I'm waiting for post to arrive, we've not only got strikes going on, but it's also a bank holiday today. So still no post, which I'm kind of gutted about. I want my post. I'm so looking forward to get in the haul for you guys. That's due like any day now. I'm looking forward to getting my my wool for that Amma Cowl to come in. That's due by the end of the week, but we've got more strikes at the end of the week. But I need my post. I need to know that I'm still needed, even for bills. Oh, you love me. Thank you very much. Yes, I'll pay your bill. Yeah. I haven't had any post for it. Well, you have to bear in mind that either Friday or Saturday. What date are we on? I don't even know what date we're on. What date are we on? Got it, Ingrid, got it. Friday, it was a strike. And probably nothing would have come through really on Saturday. Today being bank holiday, Sunday not working. Tomorrow you're probably likely going to get your bills through the door, Natalie. Possibly. Who's got all the cowls going on? Who's got lots of cowls? Who's got lots of cowls? I need to know. Okay, we've got Silver's blanket, baby blanket, blanket. Here we go. There you go. Almost stretching across her couch. Cutesy colours, fairly neutral, really. Okay, yes, there's pink in there. But it's nice kind of cottagey feel to the colourings. Nice natural. But that's Miss Silverwings baby blanket. So what else have we got? I've got pictures from Riggles and Sharon, I think. Hang on. I'm confused now. Why did that go into Mondays? She didn't. Oh, yes, she did share. Okay, I've got from Sharon, from Riggles, Zara, Perp, Riggles, Lisa, Karen, that's not supposed to go in there. That's supposed to go there. So that's in the wrong file. And also Melanie. So that's who we've got upcoming. So if you do want to show off anything or even come up and show something, you are more than welcome. So let me grab another one very, very quickly. It looks really, really soft, Natalie. It does look really soft. So is it going right now? Is it going right now? Is it? Kind of looks like mercerized cotton. Okay, let's... Oh, I didn't bookmark it. Give me a second. I didn't bookmark. And I thought I had bookmarked, and I haven't, because I'm an idiot. I have those moments. Bamboo Stylecraft. Baby bamboo. Bambooby. No, that maybe not bambooby. That might be a little bit of a push. Hang on. Okay. So if you guys want a little bit of a giggle, what's coming up next, as soon as I found the flipping thing again, because I've lost it. Oh my gosh, I can't find it. Where's it gone? There's one. But I can't zoom in on the pictures, which is a bit of a shame. So I'm going to show you it bit by bit. It is on a website. Miss Riggles sent me a picture of one particular thing, and I went down a rabbit hole. And what a rabbit hole I went down. Oh my gosh. I really, really hope you'll be able to see these, because I can't zoom in on them. But a couple of animal mashups. So we've got, I don't know what we're going to call these. Kind of a seahorse, maybe? Kind of? Almost perfect. Almost perfect. Would I want to ride it? No, because I wouldn't want to get attacked by the beak. Really. Number 2, going to get yellow and do a natural for a lady who didn't find out. Oh, she's going to do another one. Another one incoming. This one made me giggle. So brazen. So brazen. Twit meow. That I can't even comment on that. I just cannot comment on that at all. Oh, Ingrid. That, yeah, I would have just slapped him upside the head, really. Honestly. Changes. Seriously. Give him a slap. That I thought was really, really cute. I want one of these as a pet. Granted, their teeth really hurt as well, but still. A mere owl? A mere cowl? I don't know how we're going to call that one either. What we're going to call that one. Now we have a whale. Penguin. Whale. Penguin. I just can't put both of them on the screen at the same time. So we had the horse and the with the duck head. Now we've got the duck with the horse head. That I definitely wouldn't want to ride around. I wouldn't want to groom it. I wouldn't want it in my field. I'd be absolutely pooping my pants. Really. That, I mean, like, what? A waist? Definitely looks very, very feathery, these little horse tails, but my gosh. The things people do when they've got a little bit of time on their hands. Oh, that could hurt. But, oh. There's a lot with the horses, huh? Oh, look, there you go, look. Heagle. I didn't even realise they had names under them. So what's this one? Hammer gull. Yeah, that really is scary. Very scary. Welcome in, Sharon. No, it's not even morning. Sharon, we're in the afternoon, darling. In the afternoon. Polar chickens. Polar chickens. Oh, scroll down, Mr. Mouse. Dog owl. Oh, Fanty. Got to be careful how you say that in England. And Riggles, yes, I will show the ones that you were specifically after in a mo. Well, it'll be today. I wanted to kind of get these rid of, as it were. What's this one called? A parolf. Parolf? Yes. Working night shifts. Oh gosh, yeah, I forgot you're on night shifts. Yeah, well, that'll bugger anybody's clock up. Yeah, they're coming, Riggles. They're coming. A Labatross. I'd feel exceptionally sorry for this animal, really. Sea bull. It's not a seagull. It's a sea bull. Horse seal's two-legged cousin. And that's the last one. So there we have an interesting array of animals mashed up. As Perp said, got that much time on your hands. Pick up a hook or some needles. Make something. Make something. But yeah, it made me laugh a fair old bit. But I'm trying to find out where, because they were here. And they've disappeared. I had them, I could have sworn I had them saved. But where they've gone, I just don't know. Was it here? Yeah, I can't zoom in again, which is going to be a pain. Hang on. Hang on. I did tell you I went down a rabbit hole. There's more to come. I'm going to show you some more of your things first, but there's more to come. Really soft I can use. I love your baby blanket, Silver. Can't wait to see the next. I know. She's got to show her work off soon. And we need to know if it's the same both sides. We don't want to see one side. We want to see both sides. That's how it works. You know this. So, keeping on theme from Miss Riggles. Anybody fancy a woolly cat? Welcome in, Christine. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. So, woolly cat. A lethal lamb. It's a lethal lamb. An angry lamb. Very, very angry lamb. Would I want to shear either of them to get the wool off them? It might be a little bit hairy, scary. Maybe. Would I want the wool off of them? Probably, maybe, because they're good at grooming themselves. That'd be beautiful wool. Just wouldn't want to do the shearing myself. Not that I can shear myself. It's not a skill that's in my domain. But the last ones that Riggles sent, I'm going to be showing you guys more, but the last ones that Riggles sent, of course, they had to smile at. Big time had to smile at. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? And if I just go over one. Look at that. It's so cute. Love it. I 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 mean, come on. I love me Mekkies and I love me Moggies. Moggies and Mekkies. Put them together. It's lethal. Let's face it. It would be lethal. Yeah. Perp. It is what it is. It is what it is. But like I said, it'd be nice and clean, at least. I just wouldn't want to go shaving them, that's all. So, yes, if you have anything that's made you smile or that you've made, show it off, send it over, get it seen by everybody, have everybody's approval, and we're all good. We're all good. Did anybody go out this weekend? Did you go to a fete or the fair or a lake? Or did you have the grandkids? Or did you have the kids? Or did you do a lot of sleeping? What did you do over the weekend? What did you do? For me, apart from making that mosaic, I finished another project. Woohoo! And I did a lot of nothing, really. I'm still going with the new lifestyle thing. This is day 7, and I am so very much looking forward to dinner time when I can eat, which will be 2 hours after this goes down. I made my very first soup, and I made a butternut squash soup as recommended by Perp, but I added some mushrooms and some homegrown tomatoes, a little bit of pepper, and some onion. Hi, they were asking about you. Nothing, straight to the kitchen. And I tried a dribble of it, because when I was portioning it out in its little boxes to put in the freezer, a dribble came down the jug and I went like that. Oh my gosh, it tastes so good. I've never made soup before, let alone butternut squash soup. It is so nice, and I'm so looking forward to having my portion today. There you go. Perp liked them, Riggles. Christine did a lot of sleeping and crocheting. What have you been crocheting, and what have you been dreaming about, if anything, that you can remember? Oh dear, Natalie's had the call. Could this mean her day off is now turning to can you do a shift? Sharon's been doing a lot of crocheting as well. We're going to show one of Sharon's makes very shortly. I wish she'd warned me before she sent it, but she sent it, so I take it work have called you in for a shift then, Natalie. I'll just say I was looking forward to today, peace and quiet. It's been one of those weekends, huh? One of those weekends. I see. Yes, it's the same both sides. Okay, we believe you. I needed them, Riggles. I needed them. So yes, they gave me a little giggle, and like I said, the rabbit hole I went down for ages. You start at 4 till when? Why? I hope you're getting paid extra for it. Dreaming about real dumb stuff. You know I do dream interpretation, right? Dreams are fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Okay, let's show off Sharon's make, which she didn't warn me about. I'm pretty sure she told me the name, or maybe not. No, she didn't. So I'm just going to have to show you. So, being she's in here, Miss Sharon can do the explaining as to what they are called. But the first of 2 makes from Miss Sharon. And no, I can't spin it round. That's how she sent it to me. So there's your close-up. Could she get it any pinker? I love the look of the raspberry collar, as it were, on here. Absolutely lovely. Christine's been crocheting shawls and small-ish blankets. So kind of like baby blankets or lap gowns. So what is this one called, Sharon? And don't say it's called a Mind Your Own Business, please. In my colour as well. Shawl is by Wilma Westenberg, and it's the Vela flower shawl. So pretty. So much texture in it as well. What yarn did you use? It's got a lovely ombre. Did you end up colour controlling with it? Or is that literally how it came out? Was feeling better Sunday, so watered the garden. Oh, well done. Clean the chicken coop and semi-clean the fish pond filter. Hurting again. See, you overdo it, missus. You do a little bit here and there. Don't do it all in one go. We're a product of our own silliness. Oh my gosh, the cat's in and hogging the burrito. Just waiting for Sharon. Cotton King by Hobie. No colour control needed. Job done. And we have a bag. Now, I really want Silver to show the bag that she made as well, because it goes along with this one. Some lovely colourings in there. So this is Sharon again. This is her second make. Welcome in, Deborah. She's lurking again. She's lurking. She's lurking. Deborah is lurking and Beanie's slurping. I can have a nosy, Silver. I might still have it. Maybe. There's a possibility. Oh, I've got a... Melanie, you've sent me that twice. It's come through twice. Hello. Hi. Hi. Go on then. Lay down if you're going to lay down. Love making bags. I haven't sewn in. We don't care whether you've sewn the ends in. We just want to see your work. You good? Are you good? Are you happy now? They wanted to make sure you were still alive. They think that I murder you, you see. I can't remember where I got the idea. I used cotton by Hobbycraft and I lined it with a bee material. Ooh. Ooh. Well, Mel, I've definitely got it. I promise you I've definitely got it because I got it twice. Are you in your nest now? Are you good now? Is that you for the rest of the day until I horribly move? Yeah, probably. Because you know I'm going to move and disturb her. Because I'm so evil. Let me see if I can find... Oh, no, she sent it. She sent it. I can't do a brilliant close-up, but Silver's version. Ignore the ends. We ignore the ends. We're looking at the work. I absolutely love the colours in this. I really, really do. See, now I'm worried about Beanie this morning, Sharon, because she came in and was bleeding at one point. Welcome in, Zainab. Welcome in. Nice to see you. You say good evening. We'll say good afternoon and good morning, good evening. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. So there is Miss Silver's make. Yeah, really, really nice colours. Really nice colours. That's not saying Sharon's aren't nice colours. They're nice in different ways. Let's put a stopper on that one. Now, do I have the bookmark? I've got a bad feeling I just haven't done it. No, I'm going to have to. Go grab it. Okay. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm going to go looking, because then I can show Riggles' best bits. That sounds kind of wrong. I'm going to show Riggles' best bits. Very wrong. Let's see if I can find it. No, 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 no. Is that it? Might have it. I might have it. I've got a couple. Okay, I've got some. I found it. I did bookmark it. I just bookmarked it in the wrong place because I'm an idiot. 8:40 in Perth. We're all over the AU in the name. Makes it obvious in Australia. All the way down under. We have a cat that is a nightmare. I understand, Lisa. The pink is a tad pink. Yeah, the pink is a tad pink. But you like pink, so, you know, it's all good. Okay. So the next showy offy person we have, now that I've got that ready, the next showy offy person, we'll do another one of Riggles's. Riggles's. Miss Riggles has been working on an Amigurumi dragon. Grr. And how she's been doing it, I don't know, because it is all black. He is a black fearsome dragon. And I can't remember whether it was last Monday or Friday, she was doing the head for the dragon. And this is the head. So the head, you've got nostrils here. You've got the ear rolls here, and of course, really bright eyes. Little nostrils. I love the little nostrils. Kind of makes me want to poke my arrow into the nostrils. Got any bogies, mister? I'll clear them out for you. So I'm guessing that as of now, I'm guessing that maybe Riggles has put the head on the body. Maybe. And then we have, for those that haven't seen them, Miss Zara has made, I think this was her first. Were they your first, Zara? I can't remember. I kind of vaguely recall you showing them on your channel and showing that you do both at the same time because of tension, mainly. And I know Gina showed them, but I can't remember if they're your very first or not. But she did have a willing volunteer to model them. So these are Zara's vanilla socks. Brilliantly matching. Nice and bright. See, for me, I'd be, no, they're my bed socks. They're my bed socks. Not your bed socks, they're my bed socks. That'd be me. Dolly, a free pattern by Hobie. And she's so cute. You're making a dolly? Yeah, dolly? Silverwings wants to make socks. Do you do knitting, Natalie? I can't remember if you do knitting or not. I've still got to make stockings. I really, really want to make 25 stockings for over Christmas. Still waiting. Still waiting. I think this is coming on to the third Christmas now that I've wanted to do it. See, yes, she can be pretty proud of herself. Exactly. You can make socks with crochet, Sharon. It's just a little bit more tricky. Dragon isn't together yet. The mouth part is done, and one and a part arm, then hands started to hurt. So everything went, no, it can wait. Health first. Amazing job, Zara. I love the colours and stripes. They're nice and bright, aren't they? Lovely and bright sockies. 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 Yeah, we've done that one. Okay, I forgot to delete it. And if we have any person that likes fuzz babies, we've got fuzz babies coming up next. I can knit but hate the size of the needles. I made little stockings last year, but want to make my nephew's gifts stocking and the dog one. Oh, see, Beanie's got a beanie stocking. She's growling at me at the moment. I'm getting growled at. Beanie's got a bean stocking. I've got a stocking, but I want to make like an advent bunting with 25 little mini stockings. And that idea, first time it came to me, was actually over at Yarn Geeks. Ginger was saying about these little stockings in her morning chat, and I was, oh, I want to make them. They're so cute and they look so easy. 25 purely because I want to do it for the Advent, and everyone always stops on 24, but let's face it, 25 goes with the 25th, and 25th is Christmas Day, so that's why 25. Because I'm nuts. That's why, Christine, because I'm nuts. Both excuses fit. You were right the other day, Miss Lisa. It's me that's being confused. My September socks are indeed finished. See? Told you. I've started the October socks. Oh my gosh, she's off. Miss Ingrid is like the queen of socks right now. She does, I think it's Nan's Next Knots, and the Afterthought Heel. And Miss Ingrid's expertise has been used by quite a few people, and they've said, you know what, thank you for showing me. It's so much easier. I like it. So yeah, Miss Ingrid, the queen of sockies. I haven't crocheted socks yet. I mean, I can do booties, so I'm pretty sure I can do socks. But you can crochet socks. They're just, it depends on what thread you use and what pattern you use. It's just easier, or they look more like socks if you knit them, but you can crochet them. Is Beanie okay? Is she okay? Well. She's in a nest. She's still alive, honest. Hi. I just wanted to make sure you were still awake and that you're okay. But yeah, I don't know where that little bit of blood was coming from, because she came in here and it was only when she went onto her pillow on the chair there were a couple of spots of fresh blood, and I don't know where they're coming from. I've checked her mouth, I've checked her paws, can't find it. So honestly, I don't know, but she seems fine. She's walking okay. She's still a pain in my butt. Not my choice of colour for the dragon. Grandson's two teenage ones chose the colour with gold, as the dragon is a school mascot, and that's the school colours. Oh, we'll blame the school then for making it really difficult. We'll blame the school. Nitty Natties. Oh, not Nan's Next Knots. Okay. Nitty Natty's afterthought heel that I like so much that it's just extremely easy. Yeah. Could she have got into a fisticuffs with another cat? Could she have? Yeah, probably. Every single day, because the neighbour's cat is a nasty, nasty, nasty bugger. I'd love to swear, but I won't. But yeah, he's a nasty piece of work. But she kind of stands their territory ground a lot. Okay, what have I got? What have I got? Miss Natalie wants to show you her dragon. So we've got a competition with did you fill up the water gun? When I catch them, yes, the water gun is at the ready on the windowsill in the bedroom. It's filled. Is it round her neck, as that's where Binks gets bitten a lot? She seems fine. I've just gone all the way around her neck. May well be on her haunches. She gets a lot of scabinis around her haunches. Maybe tried to have her. Maybe. I don't know. She's fine. Okay, so it's not a dragon. It's like, oh yeah, it's got flippers. It's got flippers. Okay, so we're still in the mythical realm. Thank you, Riggles. It was my first attempt on the loom, and I've made 3 of them. So there we have Natalie's Nessie. And yes, there is another picture. Got massive nostrils. Can you imagine him swimming in the lake? Very, very sweet. I'm so jealous of all you people that can make the amigurumis. Like, really, I know I've only just started on my journey with the amigurumi, but it scares me because working in a spiral isn't good for my OCD. So I found out. Yeah. Oh, look at you making them all posh. Okay. And Ingrid wanted to be on the sock bandwagon. So this is her September socks. Whoops. With an afterthought heel. Oh, you'll get there. Silver, if you started with amigurumi, you are more than, you know yourself, you are more than capable. He was for my niece. She goes to most places. Oh, it's so cute. I used to have, I still have one. I had a glowworm that went everywhere with me. Whether it was in the car, going shopping, visiting family, whatever, my glowworm came with me. Only his name isn't Glowworm. It was Harry the Maggot. Called him Maggot. There you go. People are loving on Miss Ingrid's sockies. Gotta love the sockies. Okay, so my fave is Brussels carrots. Brussels carrot. Hang on, Brussels carrots. Where did Brussels carrots come in? You lost me, girl. You lost me. Brussels carrots. Okay, so for those that like the cat thing, you'll see. Incoming. My nickname for my granddad was Maggot. I always wriggled lots as a baby. I don't know why the glowworm got called Maggot, but it was meant in an endearing thing, and I hope your granddad meant it in an endearing thing too. Tree decorations. Carrots and Brussels as tree decorations. Oh my gosh. I could quite fancy that. I want to eat it. Afterthought heel scares me. The thought of cutting. You don't cut any stitches, Perp. There's no cutting. You put a bit of waste yarn in. You carry on knitting. Then you come back, take the waste yarn out, add a stitch, and knit it closed. Done. Do you get more of the money if we send you a PayPal than if we send you a Super? Yeah, PayPal. I get the whole lot if you do it as a. I thought that was a hospital then. Yes, super sticker, super chats that come through. Google takes 55% of the amount. PayPal, whatever comes through, I'll pay the conversion rate, which is hardly anything, and then it gets transferred. Oh my gosh. Transferred into my bank. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Scared Bean too, because she jumped at the same time. But she's still where she is. Okay, so let's go for a little bit of a giggle, shall we? So you've seen that one. Elephalumpa. I love that one. I don't know why I love that one, but I love that one. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm still going to show them, Silver. Still going to show them. Look at the koala. The koala. Koala with a Joey. But the teeth on that koala. Gee whiz. Now, would the cat catch that, or would a bird catch that? Got it, Ingrid. Thank you. The fuzzy bumbles. The fuzzy bumbles. See, now those that have seen my videos where I go out and I stroke the little fuzzy bumbles. Oh my gosh, I'd be out there so often if they looked like that. Oh my gosh. Overly fuzzy bumbles. Just like any cat, no, I really wouldn't want to mess with it. Be way too scared to give it a little stroke. Oh, you can't go up. That's a bit poo. It's supposed to be a squistle for those that can't tell. It's a squistle. Those cat, I'm sorry. I know there's people that love them. But that type of cat, oh my gosh, no, I'm sorry. I can't love anything like, well, I possibly could, I guess, if I had to. But no, it won't be my first choice. Bless it, but no bless it. A Kalama. 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 Katama. Katma. Might even be an alpaca, actually. Me saying llama, it might be an alpaca. That's why I wrote who made them with the pictures. Yeah, I'd completely forgotten. I was sure that I bookmarked it, Riggles. I just couldn't find the bookmark when I went to look for it. And then I realised that I'd put the bookmark in a completely wrong place. Catfish. Oh, we're done? We're done? Oh, we're done. Well, that's the end of them. But I have got some other cat images, but they'll come in a little while. Okay, so let's show some more fuzz from Miss Riggles. Now, on Friday, she didn't get back to me. I think she ran away very, very quickly. On Friday, the last thing that she said in my chat was that Turbo had found that one of the cats that they don't go anywhere near had got kittens again. And I was like, oh, how many? But she'd run away. She ran away so quick, but I got pictures. If my neighbour doesn't stop banging soon, I think I'm going to scream. No. You go round there, bang, bang, bang on the door. Can you please keep it down? I'm supposed to be sleeping. I need to work tonight. That's what you need to do. That one made me laugh. The fact that Bear eats fish food. He's got to be careful. That cat has got to be careful, Riggles. But yes, she sent me pictures of the new kittens. Can you see this little mound of fuzz over here? Shall we have a close-up? I'm guessing this is out in the barn somewhere. But I think 1, 2, 3. There might be a fourth, but definitely 3. I bang on the wall. Well, I think they'd just possibly laugh at you. Maybe. I don't think it'd make any difference. Sharon, you've got to go around there, bang on their door and turn around and say, any more banging, and I'll bang your heads together. Really? So we've got little fuzzy kitties. So are there 3 Riggles or are there more than 3? Were more found? Melanie, got it. Thank you. Put that in Monday. Go back to Monday's folder. And then we've got a perp picture. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get laughed at so much by perp, but that's fine. I don't care. Just waiting for Riggles' message to come through before I do anybody else's. But I've got perps next. The annoying thing is he works nights as well. Well, maybe he's not working tonight and that's why he's banging. Maybe. Have some sympathy, Mr. Neighbour. Dear me, oh my gosh, the clouts around the ear rolls that I used to get for making too much noise in the house. You're going to wake next door up and he works nights. Do you want to go around there and explain yourself? No, then shut up. Yes, I went to get the pictures before she moved them. And she did. I think just 3. She moved again and we've not found again. It is in the hut, Turbo's shop. Oh, so she's keeping them well away from you. Does she think you're going to eat them? Now, the next picture is from Perp, but Perp had no intention of it coming up on Monday. But I wanted to show off Perp's make, because Perp is working on a stitch sampler blanket. Basically, like the pick and mix scale, but she's making squares. And the last square that she made at this point was because of the tutorial that I bought out, and apparently it was a good enough tutorial, because she was quite pleased and said, look, here's the evidence. So the cone stitch that I did the tutorial for last week, was it last week? Maybe. Is now going into the blanket. But Perp, we got to get you sorted with the straight edges, girl. Not that it really matters in a blanket, but we've got to get you sorted with the straight edges. Got to straighten you out, girl. Straighten you out. Straighten you out. I was quite chuffed. I'm like, wow, it's because of me? That's so weird. But okay. So I had to show off. The next thing comes from Lisa, Dragon Bee Crochet, but it does come with a story. So I've got to read the story and then show you it. She's almost a feral cat, only comes in to eat. I maybe have patted half a dozen times. So I'm guessing she's one of the working cats then out there. 3 kittens though. So many kittens around yours. How many cats are there all together now? Do you know? So many. Right, let's see if I can get up the thingy over here. And I'll open that over here. And then I can give you the story while I show you. Okay. My dog is terrified of cats. They come in the garden to just pee her off. It's rather funny. She runs away. The size difference. Though if you get clawed by a cat, you know about it. Doesn't matter whether you're an human or you're a dog, you know about it because they sting. Okay. Right, Lisa, Dragon Bee Crochet. So there's all sorts in here. Look, Hobie Universe. Twister. Maybe a couple of you will recognise some of the ball bands. Bernat. So what Lisa has said is, welcome in, Mel. Howdy, howdy. Lisa says, I got a great deal the other day at a garage sale. It's like a varage sale. Sorry, it's like a virtual garage sale. A lady who I bought from before put up some yarn for sale. I messaged her right away, so I ended up with over $250 worth of yarn for $50. All that Bernat satin will make lovely angel baby blankets and tiny hats for the NICU. And then I just finished another angel blanket. My donation stand is getting full again. I try to work on a donation project between other things I make. So there's her baby blanket. And then lastly, I thought this was great. Look at that bag. That's a bag and a half, that is. Welcome in, HD. So yeah, Lisa's busy finding the bargains and then using them to their best potential. Bargain and a half, Sharon. Really. Big dogs are always a scaredy cats. Kind of seems that way, huh? She's a wimp, but I love her to bits. We do love them to bits. We do. I haven't seen you around here for a little while, Mel. How are you doing? How you doing, girl? Okay. Next person up, we have got Melanie. She knows I'm going to appreciate it. Okay. Woohoo! Okay. Open. So Melanie rediscovered something in the garden and sent it my way for a particular reason. Any particular reason? It's so cute. That's the kind of thing that I'd have in my garden. Look, you got to do health first, Melanie. Health first. Okay. And then, for those that haven't seen it, this is her finished knitted shawl. Colours in it are wonderful. Had 6 of the normal, 8 adults this morning at feeding time. The new kittens are the only ones still here that I know of. Huge raccoon has gotten the No. Still have Chickadee in the house. All the kittens are gone? Just been told my physio starts in 2 weeks. Sharon, be grateful you've got the physio. Really. Be thankful you've got the physio. They're listening. They're trying. You got to grit your teeth and go with it, girl. And how did you find doing the shawl, Mel? Because it was your... I might have got this wrong. It was your first knitted shawl, and for something so intricate, blooming amazing. Get the next one of Riggles is open. Amazing times amazing. I can't believe Raccoon's got the whole lot. That's just upsetting. Majorly upsetting. This was a harvest from Riggles on Thursday. Now, she's had something happen to a couple of her tomatoes that's happened to mine, where you get the ridging. And I've got a feeling that ridging is due to lack of constant water. So they've gotten too dry at some point, and then you've rewatered them, they've gotten wet again, and they've gone back to growing, kind of thing. I think that's what causes it. Our raccoons are a fairly evil little... Well, they're not necessarily little, but they're fairly vicious. But let's face it, we're on their land. If we take over their land, where are they going to get food from? They need to survive just as much as we do. It's just such a shame that we have to think about it in a nasty way. If the raccoons got the kittens, poor sods, all of them. I do have to ask, Riggles, when you sent this morning, I looked at it and looked at it and looked at it and thought, is that a hook in her cup? Is she stirring her cup with a hook? I had to ask. But this is just a little cup of cappuccino. Riggles got all ready, settled down, ready for the live with a nice little tiny cup of coffee. Sharon, think of all the meat that we eat as people that are non-vegetarian. Think of all the meat that we eat. We have to kill it. 1 minute it's in a field and there's a little baby and you're like, oh, it's so cute. 2 days later, it's on our plate. We do the same thing. Animals are animals. I'm not sure which one you were saying nice to, Zainab, but there's a lot of funky things on here. A lot of funky things. Okay, so for your next giggles, we're going into the next lot of giggles. Fur babies is fur babies. Fur babies were once wild. Think of the fur babies. They go and kill mice and voles and birds and anything else. They're still just as evil. Animals is animals. We're all animals. I learned a lot, says Mel. I had only been knitting 4 months, so the tutorials really taught me everything. And you did it in a breeze, Mel. Riggles says, not all are. We had one that ate and lived with the cats, but then 2 mamas came in with their litters, were eating cat food, then went to chickens and eggs, so a lot got shot. Damn. Dang. Okay, let's go for a giggle. The last thingy on my rabbit hole that Riggles sent me on. I mean, that's a catamaran and a half, that is. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? It is a spoon. And that technically is a bowl. It's just a little tiny cup of cappuccino. Oh, yes, please, Perp. I need to eat some more calories. Yes, please. Yes, please. And if you can grab me a naked bar, preferably blueberry, that would be really, really well taken. If you could, please. I did tell you I went down a little rabbit hole, didn't I? And it's all Riggles' fault. I'm going to blame Riggles for definite. Oh, that stinks. I don't know if you guys heard that. A chicken just went up the road. Oh my gosh. It didn't half kick out some yuck. I'll try and remember to send you a picture of a hummingbird. Moth, my sister talk. Oh, do you know what? My father said that he's had a couple of hummingbird moths in his garden. I went, what? You've had what? Hummingbird moths. What on earth is a hummingbird moth? And then he explained it. I looked it up and oh my gosh. I didn't even know we had such things. So yeah, if you've got a picture, yes, please. Oh my gosh, that is that might be a little bit on the wrong side. Wish I could zoom in on these a little bit. They don't have naked bars. Do you know, they don't even have them at my Sainsbury's either. Kind of gutted. I like naked bars. It's like a Godzilla of the cat world. Oh, have I checked Amazon for what? Fill me in. Have I checked Amazon for them? What have I looked? What have I? What did I say? I don't know what I said. I don't know what I say half the time, girl. Okay, Sharon, I'll head into my mail in a moment. Oh, naked, but I'm not going to buy them on Amazon. My gosh, paying about triple the price just to get 3 bars. I know I can get them at Tesco, but I only go for a Tesco shop once every 3 to 4 months. That is adorable. Welcome in, Lucy. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing over there, Soggy? Are you still on your cleaning spree? That just makes me feel really, really sorry for the cat. There you go. There's a moth. It's a cat moth. Moth cat. So fuzzy. He's so fuzzy. Oh, she's taking a break. Okay. We'll let you take a break. We'll let you. I mean, I don't think these are as good as the ones that Riggles initially sent through. But still, you know, I went down a rabbit hole and that's what I found. That's what I found. Did it come through? Oh, I got 3. I've got Sharon and Riggles. Oh, she sent a Tawny Owl. Oh, I'm going to open that in a moment when I do it for everybody because we're waiting. Now, ironing, schmironing. I had expected a certain picture from Karen last week. And I was kind of semi-disappointed it didn't happen. But she remembered and she managed to adjust Steele's ears so that she could take a picture, especially for us. And I think Mel asked for this picture as well. So she's probably got it as well. But if anybody wants to see Karen's dog Steele, there he is. All ready for a Friday night with the girls. Oh, the poor dog. It's just the face on him. And he's just like, yeah, all right then. Okay, fine. Bless his little sharp fuzz. Jealous of his locks, I know, right? Who's his hairdresser? What shampoo does he use? Bless him. And then we've got a very, very, very pretty picture. I mean, for us over here, this looks more like a painting than an actual living creature. But this butterfly, oh my gosh. There's other flowers it could have had, but it went to the one that it coordinates with. I mean, how pretty is that? Poor Steel. When's the next one? We need to see the next one. Let's get rid of that. We have one from Silver wanted to join in and sent her big dog, who looks very, very jealous that Steel had the hair. I want hair like that. Please. Is he sitting on the table? Little bugger. Ah. Ah. Oh. Silver's so mean. You need to get him some hair. And while we're on Silver, yeah, it's my coffee time. Thought so. So these are Natalie's Christmas tree decorations. I so want to make some of these. I know it'll be way, way too fiddly. Oh my gosh, pigs in blankets. Pigs in blankets on the Christmas tree. Oh my gosh. I'd never have thought of doing an Amigurumi pigs in blankets. But she's got them. Oh my gosh. Next we have from Miss Ingrid. This is the Miss May mystery cowl that was over on Gina's channel. Some beautiful colours in that. You've started a turkey leg? Oh my gosh. He's not a pain in the bum. He's lovely. So that's Ingrid's finished make. Love, love, love the leaves on that shawl from people. The leaves are just wonderful. There will only be a cowl if I get to 2K. Other than that, no. But one thing I will give you a heads up with, which I should have told the members. I should have told the members on Wednesday, and it completely went out my brain. Members, please look out on the 1st of September. On my community tab, I will be announcing the members only Secret Santa. So 1st of September, Secret Santa will be announced, but it is for the members only, purely because of last year's. That's the best way I can put it, because I want to keep this monetized. Members only, Secret Santa. If you want to take part, look out for that community tab post. My greatest piece of crochet with my... Oh, I've got to tell you. No, I'm not telling you guys. No, not going to say it. No, never mind. La, 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 la. la 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 la. Not saying a thing. Okay, next we have Sharon. This is a moth. In the UK, I haven't seen these in real life. I've seen pictures of them. But you see how it's hovering exactly like a hummingbird, and its tongue to grab the nectar from the flowers, exactly like a hummingbird. And they're just, this is a moth. This is a moth. My sis made little pigs and wrapped a little blanket around them last week. As in, like, she made amigurumi little piggies and put little blankets around them. Oh my gosh. A few people have done it for everyone. Is there no way people who took part and actually sent still be included? No. And the reason for that is it was such a palaver. And there were so many people that got... Do you know, I have kind of debated this a lot. When the last Secret Santa finished, I said, I'm not doing it again. Not doing it again. There was so many people that missed out and got messed around. I can't do it again. And since then I've kind of thought about, well, maybe if I include the people that come on a regular basis into the videos and into the lives. But no, I want to do a member only Secret Santa this year. See how it goes. I don't know about next year, but this year for sure it's going to be members only. Hummingbird, I know. I've never seen one in reality, Ingrid. Elephant moth. I've seen the elephant moths. Lots of elephant moths, but I've never seen the hummingbird one. Mel, if you wish to, you are more than welcome because you are a member. A member. You is a member. Now we have another one from Riggles. Third week of the shawl Cowl. First showing. Hurt too much to get a picture for the video share on Spring's channel. So she's sharing here a third week. This is Riggles. Look at the color. Look at the color. Now what's this? Turbulent? Is it Turbulent Skies by Spring, the fibre enthusiast? I think that's what it's called. I understand that. I'm hoping you're around Christmas Day live. I had such a giggle. I haven't even put into consideration what on earth might be done. I can almost guarantee, though, I am not doing 5 days again. Most probably will do Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, most probably, and probably my birthday. But how long those lives go for, I don't know. I don't know. It is a turp. Thank you, Riggles. I wasn't 100% sure if I got the name right. Don't believe me, Karen. I was so buggered up the year before, which is why last year I broke it down and I only did 2 nights, 2 days where it was all the way through. But doing the day after day, even with sleep, the little bit that I had, it was still, it buggered me up so much. If I can get 2K before then, I might do some little giveaways again, but they won't be as big as last year, I don't think. Do you have lunar moths? I vaguely know that name. Do we have lunar moths? Are lunar moths in the UK? No, not Illuminous, you prat. It's an endangered giant moth. And it's a clear wing. It's not classed as a moth, it's classed as a clear wing. But we have the lunar hornet moth. But that's it. But highly endangered. Oh, I got another one come through. Hang on, Melanie. Thank you for me the option of sending it as a payment. You're using the wrong email, Mel. It's down in the description. It's not my email. Down in the description is the actual link. It's not my email address. Yeah, see, Miss Riggles knows about the lunar moths. We only have the hornet, lunar hornet. Welcome in, Fish Ranch. It's been a little while. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, the standard lunar moth is highly endangered. The massive things. Okie dokie. Next picture. What time is it? Oh my gosh. I've only got 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. 20 minutes. Let's show a Mel. Well, maybe it's not Mel, but you know, it has been a while. It has been a while. Where have you been, huh? Where have you been? It's Siva. Having a little kip. Snoozling away while Melanie does some crochet. They're beautiful green moths. Sent picture from the internet. Yeah, I saw it, Riggles. Used to catch them when they flew into the house. Having a little kip. Oh my gosh, Miss Saf came in. Welcome in, Saf. She put 10 million symbols apparently, so Nightbot went, hey, you, stop it. No. So I don't actually know what she said because it doesn't come up this side. It just tells me that Nightbot told her off. Did one too many emojis. Tut, 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 Miss Saf, but welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, bless her. So cute. Now, Riggles had the Turbulent Skies cowl, and Spring has posted the 4th part today. And so Miss Ingrid is going to be doing the 4th part today. And this is Miss Ingrid's. How bright is that? How bright is that? What have I got to do, Mel? What have I got to do? Fill me in, girl. Fill me in. Because what am I comfortable with? Nothing, really. We talk about the Christmas thing. I like to kind of... There's so many that do it, but they ought to be with their families. I don't have family or friends to celebrate with. And I know there's a lot of people that either don't do Christmas or don't have anyone to celebrate with. So I like to kind of be there as a joint little thing over the Christmas period. And I've got a lot of stuff in the giveaway cube. A lot of stuff in the giveaway cube. Which reminds me, there's 2 more days left. I don't know if one of the girls can drop the link. There's 2 more days left of the giveaway from the book haul that I did. Not quite yarny haul. So you guys have got like less than 2 days, really, because as of now, it'd be closed in 2 days. It closes on Wednesday. Can't stay long, but want to pop in and say hi. Thank you, Miss Seth. Hi. I'm going to disappear fairly soon anyway. Tagged you, Melanie, in my tag video. Mel's already done it, hasn't she? I'm so annoyed. My OCD me is so annoyed that some people have changed the title of the latest tag video to what they wanted to call it. And it's keep with the theme. The title's supposed to be the same because it's all the same thing. Stop changing the title, people, please. No, not the 20 questions one. The Family Feud one. Thank you very much, Karen. That's the latest giveaway that ends on Wednesday. So you need to get over there quick and have a go if you haven't. What was it? What was the title being changed? It just got changed to 9 non-yarny questions. Which kind of, yeah. Me and my OCD, I need to control. I need to control. Yeah. Next picture is coming from... Okay, you've proved it, Riggles. You've proved it. It's a spoon, not a hook. It's a spoon. Got it. I had to check. I needed to check. It looked like a hook. And heck, I know there are people out there that do stir their cuppers with a hook. Oh, is that? It is, because it's sitting on top of a parasol. Oh my gosh. Okay. So is the owl, Sharon, is this in your garden? Oh, it's almost like that game Telephone we used to play as a kid. The final message was never this. Chinese Whispers. It starts off as one thing and ends up as something completely different. Mm-hmm. We're back home. Welcome back, Miss Perp. I want in Christmas gifts this year, please. And I have something for your giveaway. It's a little way before we go there. But yeah, for the members that want in on the Secret Santa, just look out for that community tab post. I will post it twice during September and once in October. But I need to let you guys know, for anybody that might be getting somebody in Australia or in Africa, you are going to have to send before the end of September for them to get it in time. And I am not exaggerating. Both places, they need to be sent like almost as soon as you've got your person. Nobody's going to know who they're getting apart from me until I I'm going to have to get the silver bucket out again. The silver bucket will be reincarnated once again to dish out the names. But you're not going to know it's secret. So it won't be like, oh, Ingrid, you got Lisa. Lisa, you got Mel. You're not going to know who's got you. Just you know who you've got and that who you're getting for, not who's giving to you, because it's all secret. Miss Tangled Kitties is in. Welcome in, Miss. Hello, hello, hello. You came just in time. Got about 15 minutes and then we can all clear off. Welcome in, Michelle. Drinking her water. Are you back to normal health again, Michelle? I've never heard it called that before. Chinese whispers, where you start off, you've got a long line and you start with one person and you say, break time is going to be in 15 minutes. Pass it on. And the next person, and they whisper and whisper and whisper. And at the end, you've got somebody saying, Lucy's knickers are really dirty. What? It's supposed to be break time in 15 minutes. Where'd that come from? Yeah. Chinese whispers. It's in your sister's garden. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me get it up. So through the window. Oh, give me a second, girly. Give me a second. Hang on. In the garden. And it's real. That's on top of a garden umbrella. That is a tawny owl. And they are so little. They're so cute. And I so wish I could zoom in that little bit more, but I can't. But ain't it lovely? Ain't it lovely? Okay. What happened to your cam, Miss Nisi?
Oh, I don't know. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, which is great. I can hear you.
Let me go out and go back in. Sometimes my StreamYard acts weird like this.
Give it a little bit of a kick.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs a kick. All right. All right. I'll be right back.
Okay. That's my sisters. Is there going to be a rule about how long participants have been a member? No. No. It's a simple answer to that. No. Miss Lucy's lurking. Riggles' box of mystery is still sealed. Apart from she had the sweets out of it and she had the candle out of it. Is that all I put in there? I might have put in. Oh, no. I was just a little bit extra careful with putting every mystery box that I did as a mystery even to me, except Riggles's. I deliberately looked for two things that I knew I had that I was hoping would please Riggles. I'm not going to say it because it'll ruin her Christmas completely. Ingrid, yay, the silver bucket. The silver bucket! Haven't seen that in quite some time. The last time it came out was last year for the Secret Santa, so it's coming back. You should check out Robert Fuller's channel. He shows inside Tawny Owl's nest and other birds. I love Tawny Owls. They're not my favourite, but they're so diddy. They're lovely. And there was a place in Lincolnshire that I lived. We used to have a Tawny Owl kind of right at the very bottom of the garden and just kind of off to the left a little bit. And every now and again you'd see it fly off and come back. But I never actually saw it close up. I was gutted. Oh my gosh, she had success. She had success. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. She okay. She is going on the wheel. Miss Mel. I didn't say me smell because we know that. I said Miss Mel. Is on the wheel. Now this is the super wheel, which gets spun at the end of. There she is. It gets spun at the end of every month. Any PayPal, any thanks on the bottom of videos, or any super chat, super stickers that come in, they will go onto the wheel to get spun at the end of the month with a possibility of winning in your own currency. It will get converted, but 25 Great British pounds. And I'm going to save that because knowing me, I will end up getting rid of it. So it's happened before. So thank you, Miss Mel. You are on the wheel. You are spinning around, getting dizzy with Miss Homer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Nisi, welcome in. Well done.
Yes, I had to come in using my cell phone.
I was going to say, we either gave it a really, really good kick up the butt with a pair of steel cap boots, or something else.
I don't know what is up with my laptop and StreamYard, but they do not get along.
The bad thing with StreamYard is it pulls a lot of bandwidth.
It does, yeah.
Oh, let me do that. Look, I'm being so rude. There you go, Nisi.
I was trying to figure out why everything is blurry, and I just realized I don't have my glasses on.
Put your glasses on. There's me thinking that I'm sure Nisi gets up really early, but maybe she's just only just got up for some reason. Maybe she had a lay-in today.
I've been up since what was it, 6 a.m, somewhere around there, and I've been sitting here just crocheting, wondering why things look blurry, and for like the last over an hour now, and realized I don't have my glasses on. These are the things I do.
Oh dear,
y'all. These are the things that Nisi does.
Wakey,
good morning.
But honestly, if Deborah gets on that wheel, if Deborah gets on that super wheel, you can count your blessings goodbye, because Deborah's probably going to win it again. I think her the other day winning that was her 5th in a row.
Wow, she should buy a lotto ticket.
That woman, we've now established, I think, that she's got a hoodoo doll.
Oh.
It's she's won the members and the super wheels 5 times in a row. She went a whole year and a little bit with nothing, not a sniffle, Zippo, and all of a sudden it's like, it's mine. Oh look, I win again. It's mine. I win again. It's mine. She's just doing overly well. So yeah,
maybe
she's
it's just her turn.
What?
Maybe it's just her turn to be lucky.
Somebody else needs to get lucky too. When I was a kid and lived on a farm.
Hilarious.
Oh, Barnhouse is my favorite.
I've got the chat pulled up on my laptop so I can see kind of sort of what people are saying. Hang on a minute.
Well, Mel said hi. I mean,
hey everyone.
Is on, because that'd be good.
Yeah, they're all the way in my bedroom though, and I'd have to.
Oh no, stay where you are. Keep comfy.
Yeah, I'll get them later. It's fine. Who needs to see?
If anyone says anything towards you directly, Miss Nisi, like Mel saying hi, I will let you know. I'll let you know. Soggy says hello to you too.
Hello, everyone.
Tangled. I'm as blind as a bat. My hubby says. I'm not blind as a bat, but when I'm having a rough day and I'm hurting a lot, I'm having to squint at the TV and oh heck, forget that. I need to get my glasses out, and then I have to dust them because it's been a while since I've worn them. So yeah.
Sorry, y'all. My fur babies are hogging my chair. They've given me 1 inch. Oops, sorry. They've given me 1 inch.
That's
you see them?
Drops all over. Oh, they're being all snuggly, Nisi. And she muted herself. Why did you mute yourself?
I'm pushing buttons.
Welcome back. Just pushing buttons.
They but you know, I would like to have more than a centimeter. Like, I'm all squished. Look, they're looking at me now because I'm moving around. They're like,
why do you possibly need more room? Why?
Oh, here we go.
So greedy.
You're right.
Welcome in, Auntie. Auntie, I've sent you 2 emails. I really, really hope you see them because I need them, please.
They're like furry Velcro.
Furry Velcro. Furry Velcro. Yes, well,
Oh, goodness.
yes.
I gotta love them, though, you know, because they're so cute.
I mean, it's kind of like Beanie here. She's up my bum, using my foot as a pillow. And it's like, if I move the slightest little bit, oh my gosh, the evils are going to last all day. She is not going to be used. I'm going to know about it. So it's okay. Look, I'll get cramp. 2 hours later, I've got really bad pain. I need to move, but she's still asleep. I've got to wait.
See, so you know how it is. Hey, Bailey.
I know how it is. Welcome in, Bales.
I love it.
Lurking and staying very quiet. Well, that's all right because we're only up for about another 10 minutes maximum, Bales. So you don't have to worry too much. I'm here because I miss and love you all, you little liar. She's lying so much. Lisa, I answered my females. No, you haven't.
Sorry. I love that owl that you just showed.
The Tawny?
Yeah, that's my husband loves owls. That was a beautiful looking owl.
Look.
Yeah, it's beautiful. My husband loved owls.
Really diddy as well.
So pretty.
They're so cute.
Have you ever gotten to see a snow owl in person before?
I've held one.
Have you? Oh, my husband would be so jealous. That's his favorite owl of all time is the snow owl.
Absolutely beautiful.
We can see them here in Montana every once in a while. And we actually did have one that flew over near our barn area and was kind of hanging out on top of the barn. But that was our first year here. We didn't see any last winter. But he absolutely loves the snow owl. And I did not realize how big their talons are. But their legs look a lot bigger than they really are because of all the fur, all the feathers. Their legs are really, really tiny, but their talons are huge.
They're almost like this sounds kind of obvious, I guess, but big horses have feathers covering their hooves. You call them horse feathers. Mm-hmm. But the snowy owls, okay, they're just one amongst a lot of them. But over their feet and the bottom of the legs, they've got like horse feathers. I know they're actual feathers, but they look like horse feathers covering them over. And it's like, oh, you got little trousers on. Oh,
it does look like that. It does.
Oh, got the image of you getting up and fur baby stuck to your butt. Thanks, perps. Yeah, that's yeah. It kind of works like that. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've got to show you guys. Yeah, Antoinette. Yes, I got the one about Made Public. I didn't get one about that you've emailed Darlene, but I forgot one thing that I was supposed to show you, and I have to move, which means Beanie is not going to be amused. She ain't.
Oh, you're going to be in trouble.
I'm going to be in massive trouble because she's like properly snoring as well. Oh no, she's not now. The head's up. Oh, that's it. That's me making my move. Right, hang on a second.
Disturb the nap.
Ow! La 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 la. I wanted to show off one more thing that I finished this week. Ow! I did email Darlene. She should be emailing you this morning. Thank you, Auntie. I don't know how this is going to look because I can't really see the TV, but ignore the flab, okay? But
I love it. Oh, I love that.
I finished this off.
Oh, I need to make one of those in my life. I do.
And it was so easy, so easy. The only thing that I'm missing I kind of want to put pockets on it. I'm like, what do I do with my hands? Keep it shut. That's what I'll do.
Pocket in the front.
Yeah.
A pocket for your lollies.
For my belly monster, keeping the belly monster sated.
I do love that cardigan. I absolutely adore that.
I'm so chuffed with it that not only did I do the right size, but I love the way the cuffs are made, because there's no gap in and they're not tight, but they do taper, which is nice. But I
do love that.
Anyway, I moved, and now Bean is
and
not
you said it was really easy to make. Did you do that by someone?
Really?
Is that your pattern or somebody else's pattern?
No, it's a paid-for pattern.
Oh, on Ravelry, Etsy, or where'd you get it?
Ravelry.
Oh, I'm gonna have to email you, and you're gonna have to share. So I can get to it and buy it.
Awesome thing that I found with that, which really surprised me, was, and there's a good reason for it, but you make the back panel first, which includes the back of the arms, and then you do your front left side, which is your left arm, and then your front right side, which is your right arm, and then you put the three pieces together. Then you do the front trim bit. But the funky thing that she did on that pattern was she told you how to put those three pieces together, what is best used to put those three pieces. And then she says, as for this bit, you join that bit how you want it to be joined. And I did the mattress stitch on that particular bit, but I did the way she did on the other, and it matches up perfectly. Yes, you can see a seam, but it's not like overly obvious, because it's you can see the continuance of the pattern. Love it.
Oh, nice. That's a good tip to know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to I would love to make one of those for my wardrobe.
Just if you're gonna email me, Nisi, make sure you've got your glasses on first, so you don't end up asking me for a banana or
I email jibber jabber and none of the words make sense.
Yeah, or I sit there going, are you drunk? Could be anything.
Oh, it's funny.
Tangled, it's my favorite shade of blue, and it's wool, so that is really going to keep me warm in the winter, methinks, with the wooliness of it, because it's South American wool, 100% South American wool. So I normally
can't do wool because my skin is just so dang sensitive to everything. But I did learn when I was making my daughter's beanie, the yarn that I purchased that was locally made was superwash merino, and I noticed that didn't bother me at all. So I think I can do superwash merino.
A lot of people that are allergic to wool just go, no, it's got wool, forget it, and they haven't tried or dare not try superwash. But the superwash takes out all the little mites and all the little dust particles, and that's why it's superwash, and that's the stuff that you're allergic to. You should be, if you've got a wool allergy, you should be, for the most part, fine with superwash. Okay, yes, the odd person is still going to be, no, I can't do it, I'll get a rash or whatever, but it's worth having a nose.
I know for me, I don't have an allergy to it. I just can't handle it on my skin. It's itchy. To me. But super merino doesn't itch me. I was able to crochet with it. No issue.
You've also got kind of, there's a lot of wools around where you're just holding the skein or the ball, whatever, and you can feel the wool. You're like, oh yeah, I can feel the scratchy wool on that. And then there's other wools where you're like, there's no way I would have said that this was scratchy or itchy, or I'd be happy with this against me skin kind of thing, you know? It's just,
I just have to do the touch test.
Poke it, give it a poke. Are you safe? Are you safe? Bain says, I've discovered I can use superwash merino and alpaca with 20% or less wool content without it bothering me, which makes me very happy. Oh, alpaca is so soft.
I haven't tried alpaca yet. I'm a little nervous about it because I hear that it's kind of fragile and you have to be really careful. Once you make your garment, you have to be really careful how you take care of it so it doesn't fall apart.
Well, okay, fall apart might be a little bit pushing it a little bit. I mean, you'd have to really like go to the war with it. But
I'm kind of rough on my clothes. I pull on my clothes a lot when I'm wearing them. So
when you become a naturist, it'll be way easier.
It would be.
Tangled, give superwash a go. Just if you get the chance, try superwash and see if it has the same effect. But I know that I've done a couple of reviews recently where there were two different wool thingies. One of them, you could feel the wool straight away. It was that slight roughness. It was like, oh yeah, this is woolly. People that can't do wool, definitely stay away. And the other one, it was just so silky soft. And it was just, oh my gosh, you wouldn't. I mean, you know it's wool, but at the same time, it's just so soft and sleek. It was lovely. Really,
what
really
makes
nice.
the difference? Why is that? Why is there such a huge difference with one wool from another? Is it the way they process it?
It's not only the way it's processed. You made me say American. Damn you. Not only the way it's processed, but also, of course, there's so many different wools that come from so many different places. And there's so many, if you think of the one typical thing, wool, sheep, how many different types of sheep are there?
Oh, well, yeah, that does make common sense. Yeah.
So,
true
yeah,
that.
I know that baby doll sheep are like high end wool, because it is so soft and so silky when it's been spun. And there are other things like a common one would sell a lot cheaper, but it's still wool. But, you know, I mean, Angora, who's skinning all the little bunnies to make soft little bunny wool, you know?
Yeah, I can't do bunny wool. I'd be seeing Thumper every time I put on a sweater. Why did you spin me? Why did you spin me? I couldn't mentally handle it. I can't wear Thumper.
I'm more than happy with wool of like sheep's or llama or alpaca, of cat, dog hair. Okay, I'm good with all that, because it's just they've been shaved, basically. They've been shaved to give you the material. But when it comes to the bunnies, you don't shave bunnies. They've been skinned, and that's
I need to do a walk-in tour of a ranch just down from our ranch. It's an alpaca. It's called the Rocking Alpacas, and they have a Facebook page, and they have an alpaca ranch that they specifically raise those alpacas for their wool. And a lot of I say a lot, we only have a couple of our fiber artists here in the area who sell their yarn. That's where they get their alpaca from. And I haven't had a chance to buy any yet, but this Friday I'll be going to our guild meeting, and I will definitely get my hands physically on some of that yarn and feel it and see what it feels like. But I didn't need to take a tour because I could take I can film it, video it, so you guys can see my local alpaca ranch that we have that provides.
If it's a rocking alpaca ranch, does that mean that they've got the beat bop music going on constantly?
Oh, it's funny.
It's either that or they're jumping on top of boulders. I don't know. I haven't seen them.
Now, I will say that they do have boulders I mean, we do live up here in the mountains. So there are a lot of big boulder rocks in their fields, but alpacas look a lot like llamas, you guys, and I have this unreasonable, weird fear of llamas. I don't know, and I don't like the feel of llama fur, and so I've always been weary about going near that alpaca ranch, but I've been told that they're not bad, and I should go and take a tour.
I think the llamas are more likely to hiss and spit at you than, I mean, alpacas still do, but not nearly as much as llamas.
Well, and I hear that the llama fur is a lot scratchier than alpaca fur. But to me, they both look the same, right? So I can't tell the difference.
I think it's purely in their neck. One's longer than the other.
Okay.
So just make sure you go around with your tape measure as well.
Let me tape measure and verify if you're a llama or if you're an alpaca.
That's it. You can turn around and go, no, you're under par. You're not an alpaca. You're a llama. Get over there. But yeah, the one's that little bit bigger. That's about the only difference, really. Riggles, I have heard that brushing the bunny gets the fur, but I also am very much aware from, I don't know what you guys call it over there, but over here it's the RSPCA, the Royal Society for the Protection of Animals, animal charity people, rescuers. They've said a lot that the bunnies are being skinned because the skin can be used in one production and the fur can be used in another. So I'm guessing very much it depends on how much you're paying for the fur, really, as to how it was made, come to fruition. You know what I mean. Yeah, me and the wool don't like each other, says Bales, but I have been told it is how it is processed. 100% wool equals itch for me. Well, be careful where you put it because you don't want to be scratching your nether regions. I just had this image of, don't ask me how far the image went, but I just had an image of Bailey in a pair of knickers scratching. I'm thinking, well, you should have made them into knickers, should you?
Don't ask, don't tell.
Superwash has all the barbs stripped from it. All the barbs, the dust mites, and the. I remember I only found that out with Barbara Whisper SDI. She told me about that. She said she's got an allergy to wool, but she dyes superwash wool and uses superwash wool a lot and has no problems whatsoever. And I was like, well, why? And that's when she told me. What are you making?
I am working on a amigurumi pumpkin.
With a blue hook. I'm noticing a blue hook.
It is a blue hook, Lisa. It's
a very, very blue hook. So you can come again. If you're bringing blue hooks in it, you can come again.
You know, little man, that is his favorite color too, is blue. He loves blue.
Should be. So it should be.
As a matter of fact, when I get done with this, he has reminded me that I have not made his blue amigurumi fall pumpkin yet.
Why not?
So, because I'm slacking. So I will be tomorrow. I'll be starting on his blue amigurumi pumpkin.
Well, so you should.
I'll have to send you a picture of it, Lisa, when it's done.
Miss Perp says merino is a soft wool. Blue-faced Leicester and Polworth are harsh and easy to spin because they have bigger barbs. I only know Riggles. Riggles is a barb. Oh, Bailey wants to know about the rocking alpaca yoga. I wonder if there's going to be classes. I know you get llama yoga. I wonder if they do alpaca yoga or if they're just way too big.
I don't know. I didn't know that they did yoga.
Did you not? It's kind of like you get goat yoga, you get cat yoga, dog yoga, llama yoga. I don't know if that was a joke or not. There was a bird yoga thing as well. It's nuts, but it's kind of like I'd give it a go. Give them a chance. I'd have a go.
I'm just trying to picture this alpaca doing yoga.
Not quite literally. They just kind of come and stand on you. You get into a certain position and they come and stand on you.
Oh, no, thank you.
Or lay on top of you while you're trying to get up. Or
yeah, no, that's okay. I'll pass. I'm going to be lucky enough if I even get near the fence of where they are.
You will. You'll be fine.
I'm waiting until probably mid-September when it cools down around here, because usually during this time of year, their tours are like stupid early in the morning, and Nisi's not a morning person, because I mean, you guys know this because I've freaking been sitting here without my glasses for the last 2 hours. Can you imagine me going to a ranch without glasses because I forgot them? So yeah,
it'll probably be your shoes.
They'll start their mid-afternoon tours around mid-September. So I'll wait until they do their afternoon tours. And they have yarn that they sell at their ranch that has been spun and hand dyed by there's 2 local artists in Corvallis, Montana, that make the yarn, and then of course they get a commission when it sells at this person's ranch, but it's with their specific, their alpaca fur.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to buy a skein of that, even though it's going to cost me an arm and a leg, right?
But it's not the point. You have to.
Yeah.
Or is there a neighbour, instead of going down to borrow a cup of sugar, you can turn around and say, can I borrow an ounce of alpaca yarn, please? I'll give it back. It'll be made into a bag, but I'll bring it back. Miss Purpose watched the Angora bunnies being brushed like a dog at a wool show. See, that's the right way to do it, but it's
yeah.
There's the other way as well. You don't skin. Okay, yeah, you do skin sheep when we're going to eat them, I guess.
Well, I know I have some friends of mine that are homesteaders, and one of the things that they primarily eat is rabbit. But when they raise these rabbits, they spoil them rotten, for one, with affection and food. And then, they're processed in a humane way, and they use the entire rabbit. They eat it. They use everything of that rabbit. Nothing is going to waste. It's not just for, skin and fur. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of okay with that, but I still wouldn't be able to wear it.
Sharon's in your boat, Nisi.
She's scared of llamas.
She's got a fear of llamas.
See, oh good, I'm not alone.
You're not alone. I think they're brilliant. Their necks, I just want to stick my arms around their neck, whether they're trying to spit at me or not. I'd go for it. Welcome in, Lulu. She says hi to Nisi.
Oh, Bailey says, you're not slacking. According to Little Man, I am, Bailey, because he does not have his blue pumpkin yet.
I agree with him. I'm sorry, I agree. I have to leash my kitties and take them for their morning walk. Oh my God, that sounds so weird. I've only ever seen that with Beila, with Christina walking her cat, and a couple of people in America and one in Canada where they're taking their cat for a car ride. It's just like over here, that isn't a thing. And
yeah, my Gigi walked her cats on a leash.
So weird.
I found it weird too. I thought, that's weird. The cat has a leash. And actually, her cats wore harnesses with the leash when she walked them.
I just find it so because it's not our norm. It's just bizarre.
Mr. Handsome has arisen from his man cave. So I have to bid you all farewell.
Yeah, I've got to get off here. You kept me up for 20 minutes longer than normal, Nisi.
It's my fault. I did it.
It's all your fault. But thank
you
you very
for
much
having me up on your panel. It was lots of fun.
I'm waiting to get those pictures off you, and I'll wait for that email when you've got your glasses on.
Okay, will do.
Thank you very much, Miss Nisi. Bye. Oh, we had a Nisi. I'm sure Tangled survived the walkies. I'm sure there is. There is a difference in the shape of the llama and alpaca's heads as well. Oh, is there? I didn't know about the shape of the head thingy. I didn't know about that. Soggy. Welcome in, Jane. She's changed her name again. Oh my gosh, woman. Good news. The migraine is gone. Hooray! Does that mean like, oh, yes, I can show that picture now. Let me show that picture. There was one last picture that I needed to show. One last picture. She can kill me later. It's fine. It's Jane and Beila. Isn't that a lovely photo? Isn't it lovely? Huh? It's so cute. And Jane looks quite nice too. Such a lovely, lovely picture. Oh, that was at a sunflower festival, I think. Scrolling down. I'm not afraid of a llama, but boy, oh boy, it was a surprise. Get spit that much on my they spat on your face. They didn't like you. Did I get your last email? The one with the crochet top? Yes, but you told me not to show it, so I didn't. But yes, I got it. Mouse says, I used to take my indoor cats outside on harnesses and leashes so they could get some outside time. Just let them go out. It's just very bizarre over here to hear of that. See, I told you it's a lovely picture. Right, we are 20 minutes overdue. We're blaming Nisi this time. We can blame Nisi because why not? Bless her, she came up. Thank you to everybody who sent pictures in to do the showing off. It's lovely to see the things that make you smile, things that help us get smile. You do not look like you're constipated, Jane. Shush, woman. It's just lovely to see your makes and colours and scenery and all the rest of it. Thank you so much to all of you who have shared. If you have any others picture-wise that you want shared next Monday, please send them over to my email address. It's always at the very, very bottom of my description of every video. It's lisaladybird@googlemail.com. Please. It probably demonetizes. Might possibly be verging on it. Riggles. We have some laws where the cats can't stay outside. I can kind of understand it in the more wilder areas, but definitely over here in the UK, and I'm sure Silver and Perp can back me up, I hope. It's not a thing over here. It's just very, very weird. Very weird. We lived in the middle of the country with predators, and they had lived their whole lives in. Yeah, I mean, you do get indoor cats, yes, but you don't see people taking their cat for a car ride or a walk unless you're going to the vet and then you use a carrier. But that's as far as it goes. Anywho, let's clear off. If anybody wants to share their pictures, please send them in for next week. But until then, thank you very much to Miss Nisi. Thank you very much to all those that shared, and thank you for everyone who spoke up in the chat. Spoke up in the chat and joined in with the conversations and stuff. Let's see if you can see. Fast asleep. And from me to you, and from her to you, we now say have a good one. Enjoy. Take care, and bye-bye.